Now Lucario will be back in the front where he belongs. Wow, this team is perfectly balanced as all things should be. 3 males and 3 females. Alright, is there a hiker down here, or do I just not know where the fuck this hiker is supposed to be that I'm supposed to fucking fight? What the hell? How stupid am I? Don't answer that. Dragon Scale. Kingdra will be mine! No, it won't. Fuck Kingdra. Anyway, how the hell am I supposed to do this then? How the fuck... There is a way. I think there's one more way to go, so let's go that way. For Terminus Cave, that is. Fucking hell. Alright. I kind of have a feeling that maybe I'm gonna get a lot of views on my Pokemon episode 1, Pokemon the Anime episode 1 talk, but it's not really gonna matter. Hi, Carmen, where are you? Another TM. I love this TM normally, but I don't have anyone to use it. I do not have Electivire. So is there no fucking hiker in here at all? Cool. Alright, I don't know where that hiker is supposed to be that I'm supposed to fight. I got nothing. God, no. I respectfully decline. I could kind of skip some grass, but I cannot skip all of the grass. But I'll skip some of it, and that's more than enough. Ooh, Max Ether! Now, see, that is worth it. Alright, anyway, Corey Town. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I have no idea how that's gonna go, by the way. I have no idea how that's gonna go. Ah, well, this is at the edge of town. Welcome to Corey Town, boys and girls. A device that lets you become a Pokemon. Would anyone want to do that? Synchro Machine kind of does that. Synchro Shocken! Changing your hairstyle is like a form change for people. But what does the original form look like then? Powerful moves have fewer PP, which is short for power points. Accomplished trainers use PP up on such moves. Well, those things are not easy to find. Also, that's not entirely true. Giga Drain for the longest time at 5 PP, and it was a garbage move. I want to be loved. Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? Nope. I love the ability Warrior on... Wait, I love the ability Warrior on TV. I wish I had a Pokemon's ability. Whoa, Protein. I wish I had that. I wish that I were a Pokemon, then I could live every day with him. I may have misread that, but I don't care. Or Mr. read that. Are you familiar with the abilities that keep Pokemon from fleeing battle? Those abilities don't work on Ghost-type Pokemon. Really? That's new. I really like... yeah, 12-year-old game. That's new. I really like the story of the Magikarp climbing the waterfall. Yeah, me too. I actually thought it was a fun episode as well. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I have 2 of the TM for U-turn. Here, I'll give 1 to you. How do you have 2? The guy is always changing his mind. Well, 1 U-turn deserves another. And a rare candy. I'll use this probably before I fight the league. Alrighty then. I guess it's officially time to battle Professor Sycamore. And I think I know who shall be in that front slot, but Noibet! And then we have, well, obviously Venusaur and Koga as well for backups. I know people aren't necessarily going to like that, but you know, sometimes it needs to happen. Let's hope that this goes the way that I want it to go. Hello! That should. I did it before. I have to apologize to you about Lysander. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all the Pokemon and people of this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysander. I killed him. I always knew he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, there won't be anything left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. So I never had this discussion with him though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Kinda, yeah. Well, enough of that, Shadow. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned on your journey and hit me with your very best shot. Alright, Sycamore, here we go. I got one of them too. Noibat, stand by for battle! Air slash! Dang it! Yes! There's a chance! Where there's a will, there's a way! Air slash again! Dang it! Yes! Kind of dang it. Because if he has a potion, I will be fucked now. Dragon Pulse! Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Good job, Noibat. And you leveled up wonderful again. Blastoise, huh? Noibat, return. Venusaur, stand by for battle. Even if that Venusaur of his didn't flinch. Actually, no, fuck it. Grass Pledge. By the way, this battle also had Bond Greninja in it. This is the second time when we have Bond Greninja, and it still looks like the early version that Ash had. Really? Bye, Blastoise. Well, obviously I have to switch over to you. Venusaur, return. Greninja, stand by for battle. But it was still the watery thing, and Professor Sycamore is the one who comes up with the thing where it's like, maybe it's not fully completed yet. And turns out it's not. You are really something. You and your Pokemon have developed strong bonds and by spending time together and by caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. Yes, we are. Anyway, Route 19. Shocking surprise. Yes, Noibat will evolve here. I wish I had Noibat longer, but I really fucking want my god damn Noivern! Look at this perfect beast! Love this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have 2 flying types on the team. Specifically because of this idiot. The strength you found is simply marvelous. By the way, Noibat beat Venusaur on her own and then evolved. It was one of those. And you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Shadow, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. The fuck did he say? Well, my only guess here is using one of them. A burn? Nah, I couldn't have been a fucking burner, could it? Go the way down. Let's see here. Answer the quiz in the house to the south. What? House to the south? Ah. There was more to this place than met the eye. Wait a minute. I picked something up. What's up here? Could be the prism scale. Max potion. Let's see here. Requires waterfalls. That probably isn't it. TM55 I already have. Which U-turn. Oh no, wait. That's the answer to the quiz in the hotel. Oh, that's the one I got. Is there anything here where it's like... Up the stairs in the southeast of town. What? Up the stairs in the southeast of town. It doesn't say that I would need anything for it. Like, it doesn't say post-game or something like that here on Cerebi. It also doesn't say waterfall, so... Yeah, I don't think I can get this one. The Gyarados site, by the way. Anyway, we got more of the town to explore. You have a Pokédex here. Let me give you a Pokemon quiz. What does little Clauncher shoot when its internal gas explodes? Water. Wow, correct. Here's your prize. Scald! Woo-wee! Scald's a good move. Imagining the stuff in the Pokédex makes your world bigger and bigger. I've heard that 1,000 years ago, the Kalos region was mostly forest. I hear there is a waterfall that flows backwards somewhere in the world. Yes, I've been on that bad boy, Distortion World. When I say waterfall, what's the first thing that comes to mind? It's crazy how you get so many different answers to that question. Seriously, try asking your friends. Water. I know, it's the first thing that comes to my mind. The Kalos region is nice and all, but you really should check out my region. We have this town that you wouldn't believe. Ah, never mind. You'll see it in due time. Okay. I don't know what he's yapping on about. Oh, him again. Stop. What do we get today? Stealth power 1. Increases the chance of encountering wild Pokemon. I don't like to decrease it. I just want to eliminate the possibility entirely. But to be honest, when I was going for Noibat, it did kind of feel like I was shiny hunting though. It kind of did. Kuriway Hotel, of course. Why wouldn't it be? In an album, you see pictures that make you remember the excitement you felt at the time. In Dynamo Town, you can make Pokemon remember moves they once knew. For art skills, of course. You got one of them? Because I need one of them. Have you visited the Art Museum in Lumio City? Yes, I have. Which Pokemon did you pick as your first partner? Oh, really? It was technically Torchic. In Kalos. It was Froakie. Then I guess you get the Froakie quiz. True or false? Froakie's height is 104. Yeah. Dang it! It won 3. Hey, what the fuck is Froakie's height? You think I know that kind of crap? Oh, it's 1! I was wrong entirely. I knew it was a small little bastard. Nope. Froakie weighs... Dude, I'm gonna find a fucking Froakie here. I'm not dealing with this crap. Froakie, how much do you weigh? 15.4, yep. Bingo, I knew you'd get that. I'm so glad you got it right. Here's your reward. Thank you. Bastard. No! Not that route, you stupid idiot. Route 19. Thank you. Looking at the Pokédex great fun. Sometimes Pokemon turn out to be bigger or smaller than you'd expect. Well, sometimes. Mimic, huh? I'll let you use the last move it'll let you use the last move an opponent used during battle. Because what mimics like to do is to learn by copying other people, right? Well, maybe. I don't know. Wow, I've been in this stupid town for 40 minutes, but I'm done now. Onwards and upwards on the journey forwards. Dang it, it's a double battle. Yeah, let's go with Venusaur in the second slot, why not? Ah, man. I let my dearest Furfrou lead the way on our walk. We came all the way from Cormarine City to here. My feet are killing me. I came from Littleroot Town. Stop your crying. People pass through this gate. I love to imagine what kinds of trainers they are. Wow, you find that something interesting to say. Alright then, I want the double battle. I don't know where the double battle is. I was promised Battle of Doubles! Rangers they are. Aha! Dang it! What the hell? You can find a Sliggoo here by surfing. Alright, how is this possible? You're fucking kidding me, aren't you? 48! Dang it, Lucario. Super Rod, you can get a Politoed. You can catch a Sliggoo here by surfing. So if you didn't want to use a Goomy earlier, you can use a Sliggoo now. Now that I think about it, that was probably a Pokemon I could have catched as well. Caught, I guess, not catched. What the fuck is a catched? There we go. We got a ton of people to fight here. Let's see here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people to fight on this round. God dang it. Good job, Lucario. You leveled up. Do it again. Good job, Venusaur. You also leveled up. Yeah, you can stop doing that for a little bit. What are you doing? Wake up, Slap, you fat bastard. Alright, that's enough. Lucario, end this here. Finish it off. I might make it to Snowbell City, but it's unknown. I won't be able to get any badges though, so I'm a little bit behind on schedule. I would like tomorrow to be done with the Looker stuff though, but on April 1st. But I don't think that's gonna happen though. Because I have that stupid appointment. God dang it. Oh, great. Yeah, wonderful. Ooh, I'm almost naked woman. I'm here walking around in my fucking winter gear and this woman is basically naked. Yep, not even a fucking water type. Lucario, stand by for battle. Mega Evolve and use Aura Sphere. As simple as that. Dang it. No. There you go. Good job, Lucario. That's exactly what I asked of you. Alrighty then. We have a Pokemon Ranger here with an Alomomola. rare bone. I got one of those in my pants. Alrighty then. The Alomomola person needs to be beaten by my Lucario as well. Dang it. People here are around level 50. Oh my god, I must bow. It's a sire. That is surprisingly weak. Actually, this thing is actually surprisingly weak. You should be the one. Madam, I dare challenge you to battle. Mega Evolution and Aura Sphere. Simple and easy. Look at that, he does the Gladian thing. Dang it. Ah well, doesn't really matter apparently. Lucario used the Dragon Pulse. Final Flash. Good job, Lucario. Sylveon, oh Sylveon. I need you in the front of my party, oh Sylveon.